Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm 29.
29, okay,
Yes.
and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen.
Look at their faces. Look at all the females' faces in the background. You know, she sit there and straight up told him that she wasn't attracted to the dude. They didn't make a face, but now they making all these disgusted faces like, oh, you shouldn't have said that. And she said, well, you know, it's just not. She tried to say it in a nice way, like lay me down easy or whatever. And he's like, okay, well, the feeling is mutual. You know, you did me a favor. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You not his type either, period. And that's just his way of explaining it to you. So I don't see no problem with that, but you could just tell that they just shifted the mood in the entire room. Even you'd see the host. Look at the host. She's like, oh, like that was rude. Females gonna always talk crazy, but they can't take it when somebody gives them some type of criticism. That's crazy. No, grow up. The man's not being rude or anything. He's just keeping it 100.
Too.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right. We got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person.
I already knew that was coming. Old saggy red back there. She wanted to go ahead and pop her balloon because of what she said. She was thinking it, but she didn't pop it. And she waited for her to say something about it before she decides to pop her balloon. Stop being a follower. If you didn't feel what he was saying, then you should have popped it first, but you want to wait till somebody else says something, then you want to pop your balloon. I can't wait for him to get on your ass.
That's the one that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like
That's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just,
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest,
I mean,
you know?
yeah, be honest.
I
Be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And now is she someone that's your type?
She all right, you know. You're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful,
No
you know,
disrespecting.
but if I see
Look, just look how they reacting in the background. Oh my gosh, or why would you say that and this and that or whatever, especially the chick back there in the blue. And I swear I seen her. She's the one that was in that last video where that Dr. Elam dude said that she didn't have no value, like she didn't bring nothing to the table. And she was all being submissive and stuff. But look how the tables is turned. Now she's showing her true colors. You feel me? Giving me straight, promiscuous, female, masculine vibes. But anyway, we don't keep it moving, man.
you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta tell them like it is. Facts. And they take it the wrong way. You say you did me a favor, meaning, hey, I'm not here to waste my time. I'm here to try to find a match. You know, you're not attracted to me. I'm not attracted to you. You know, just based on appearance alone is something that I would go for it. And as you could see again, look at the faces of the women in the background. Look at old girl in the red. Look at old girl in the blue. Both of them will sit there so shocked that he said that like it's a problem or something. There ain't no problem with what this man is saying. And he did not come off as being disrespectful. And he doesn't have to sugarcoat nothing. You know, especially when it comes to to appease you, to make you feel better. I mean, he's not coming off disrespectful. He's just blunt and just kept keeping it straight to the point. Nothing's wrong with it, man. And this is how you should talk to women. You should tell the women how it is instead of sitting there and trying to be all super nice guy. Because at the end of the day, they want you to be honest. That's what women always say. We want men that are honest and not lie. When he's not lying and he's not sugarcoating nothing. He's just keeping it straight to the point, and you can't even handle that. You know what I'm saying? She got tattoos on her knees and everything. He was already looking at that previously before anything. Before she even started talking, he was looking at the knees. What you got tattoos on your knees for?
Also, what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
Cool.
The one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey.
Oh, man. Hey, yo, man. Hey, I see him looking, but I don't think I thought he was looking at her saggy breasts. You know me? I thought that's what he was looking at. Like, you know, he was looking at something. I couldn't tell exactly what he was looking, but she got some long chitties though. Like, look how long that slitty is between her. She got some mega cleavage, man. Look at that. Like, damn, what happened? Somebody deflate you? Anyway, man, look. My man said that he was looking at the hair of your arms. You brought that attention on yourself. You shouldn't even said nothing like, oh, what are you looking at? Are you looking at the tattoos? No, he's looking at them hairy Teen Wolf arms you got there. You know what I mean? Got a full beard on your arms or something like that. And I can see him. And they zoomed in on it too. That's crazy. See, that's the problem. You need to stop assuming. Women need to stop assuming stuff, man, and just let the man talk. Let him say what he gonna say. It don't matter if he ain't looking at your eyes and stuff. He just looking and seeing and checking you out. That's what he's there for. And now you just got roasted. And now you're looking a little shy and insecure now because you got some hairy arms. Like all these women on these shows, you know, sit there and talk about our men didn't come dressed. You came with an extra fur coat. Like, you should have shaved them arms before you came to the show. You feel that you got some hairy arms on a Pop the Balloon show and want to show all of your skin. That's crazy, man. Let's keep it pushing.
I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's
Okay.
all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's
cool.
all good.
Let's move on. Okay. So we do still have 3 unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't.
They gotta keep it real and laugh, man. Ain't no dude just coming with that heat. You know what I'm saying? It is funny. You know what I'm saying? He still got a couple of them that don't have their balloon pop yet. But let's just keep it real, man. Dude's floody, man. Oh, girl in the black over there, she can't hold it in. She up her laughing. Look at her. She laughing, cracking about like, hey, you know, you got hair on your arms, but you good. You know what I mean? I like them face. We could work on that hair on your arm, but the other chick, You know, I'm pretty sure he checked her out because he looks very observant, looked like he's a very observant individual, and he probably seen them orangutan titties, man. That's the truth, you feel me? She could probably breastfeed you without picking up the kids. She could just be like, here you go, just pull it out and it'll hit the floor. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead, baby, go ahead. But anyway, oh girl, she said, I didn't pop my balloon because I got hair on my arms. Now, really, she probably popped her balloon because, you know, she didn't like the way he was talking. And that's pretty much it, man. You know, she just wanted to make a joke of it and wanted to find a way out.
Fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to my... Hey, excuse me, queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway. I could look anyway I want to. You know? But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back, though?
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been... I already let you know. I'm not interested in... You got more hair on your arms than me, baby.
Yeah, old girl on the wrist, she hurt. Her feelings hurt. She embarrassed. You should have stepped the game up and came there without the woolly mammoth. You know what I'm saying? You should have shaved it more if it got prepared the right way. Ain't had enough decency to wear a push-up bra or to not to have them things sagging like that, because that is ridiculous. That looks like a long butt crack. That's what it looks like. You feel me?
But anyways...
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling him?
I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Okay, let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not gonna pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not gonna sit in every girl's face and, you know, complimenting them, you know? So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started that, what was going on, I'm very like, I don't wanna say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon, because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home. And
I knew it. I knew she was gonna have something off the wall to say. She sat up there this whole time and listened to everything he had to say, and she was just building it up until it got to her, because she feels as if she wants to stand up for the rest of the women. If you don't like what the man had to say, then mind your business. You feel me? Just pop your balloon, come off cool, but you came off masculine, sitting there and want to attack that man, talking about what he looked like. He's not that attractive. Well, you're not that attractive either. You look like a salamander. You feel me? You're breaking out in your face. You was on the show, you can't find a man. The dudes before that said that you was getting it out the club and stuff like that. So let's just be real, man. You don't have no room to say nothing about nobody. You feel me? None. And you were said he like a Ninja Turtle, but look at you. Look at you. Look in the mirror.
it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So what you do
I live downtown.
I just don't like the masculine females, man. What you do ain't nothing compared to me. You don't know what this man got going on. You don't know if he own his own license, plumbing business, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I do real estate, I do this, do that. So what you do ain't nothing compared to me. Like, you think that you above him off tops. That's just so unattractive. And she didn't even think about this was going online and people going to see this. It's a wrap. You might as well not even go back on the show. Any dude that you deal with is just going to try to beat up your box, but ain't nobody going to take you seriously because you're immature. You're immature. Your mentality is not giving off feminine, and ain't no man going to want to deal with all that. So continue to mess with the broke man, the Pookies and Ray Rays. The man is just gonna beat your box up but never give you anything. In a couple of years, you might end up becoming a baby mama with 2 kids, 3 kids with 3 different baby daddies. I'm giving those vibes. Those are the type of vibes she's giving off.
I stay by myself, Queen, you know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen,
alone.
that's fine.
So what?
That is totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
yeah, you
man
can't
off
do
camera
that.
right there.
You can't do that
Let's
though,
move
baby.
on.
Yeah,
Let's
in a real
move on.
way. You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I look.
What are you
for
looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
You know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all. And some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love or are you here to just
I'm
insult
trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know,
Okay.
that's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step that way real quick.
After all that, he still was able to pull one of the baddest ones off the show. Now, what happens later is a different story. However, he stood his ground. He didn't sit there and try to please the women by talking to them how they wanted to be talked to. What she came off feminine, though. Don't get me wrong. She came off as a feminine female, whatever case may be. And masculinity is always going to draw that out of. Now, you could see the faces of all the other females and they discuss this like, wow, because they know that woman looks way better than them. And they sitting over there looking like, oh, look at the one of the blue. She's like, oh, dang, I probably should have talked to him. Or what is she seeing him? And bloody scoop. The one in the red, she's hurt because her horns are hairy. That's why she's hiding behind her back right now. You just said, like, it's crazy, man. So we gonna stop right here. Then we gonna go to the update because there was an update. My man Aaron right here, he said that, he was giving us some more information on what happened after he got to talking to the chick in the black. So let's get to that.
Well, after the show, okay, so let me tell y'all. We hit it off well. The conversation was very pleasant. It was phenomenal. I must say, when we matched and she did her little tricky dance moves at the end, in my mind, I'm like, oh, wait, okay, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in tune with your rhythm, queen, because, yes, you look phenomenal, but I can't let the appearance be the interference. I need to know if your inner beauty matches your physical features, because if it doesn't, we're not gonna align. We're just gonna be manifesting lust. We're gonna be lusting over one another, and that's not what I'm looking for. I honestly, truly want to find that woman that is going to give me a family that I'm gonna come home to work from. And if you are, and I feel this way, because I know, what type of man I am. I'm big alpha. After you meet me, baby, your eyes, you should not have a wandering eye, because you met the prize. The winning prize is right in front of your eyes. And if you can't see that, you are not for me, baby. And if she ain't acting like that, fellas, y'all got to disqualify him, man. Stop qualifying the man. And I'm not leading with my money, honey. That is the furthest thing from the case. I'm just letting you know, hey, baby, I got it. But if you think Esther was finna get some money up out of me, boy, she wasn't finna get a wooden nickel. One thing about me is I don't treat women. I court them. It's a big difference in a real way. And I'm going to court my wife and that queen out there somewhere, baby. If you watching this, hello, my man. I love you, and I'm waiting on you to come home. No, in a real way, because I'm
waiting, you know, and it took for me experiencing failed relationships to realize what I needed and what I wanted out of a woman. I've been in a relationship with a promiscuous woman that I gave my heart, mind, body, and soul to, and she left me destroyed in the end. And I'm not in the destroying business. I'm in the building business. That's why I decided to become a licensed plumber though, baby though. Yeah. For real. But so after the show, me and Esther were having a conversation. And if Esther gave her number to Rhino, the proof is in the pudding right there. The proof is in the pudding. If you gave your number to Rhino, because Rhino's not the person. She gave her number or her Instagram or whatever to Chandler. Now, fellas, peep game right here. One thing is you never address another man about a woman's conduct. If this is your woman, even though she's not my woman, you know, I did what I call a temperature check. I want to know what type of time is we really on before I start investing my heart, mind, body, and soul into you. Because when I find a woman, that's my problem. I'm a Cancer. I go into the situation thinking, you know, this is going to be the last one. I'm going to make this work. You know, I'm manifesting perseverance, trying to get it to work. But they always have a wandering eye. So they miss out on a profound opportunity with me. It's always a physical attraction on the next woman's end. So I have to be very cautious about who I allow into my life, because women do happen to like these big muscles though. These big turtle muscles though. Oh wait. But yeah, anyway, you know, turtles got the hardest shell. So I appreciate, you know, all the love, all the hatred. But Chandler came up to her and he handed her his phone. Boom. He handed her the phone just like this. So I turn to look at her. Like I just said, you don't address another man. I turn to look at her. I said, that's what you doing, baby? She said, yeah. Oh, what? I turned around. You're disqualified immediately because you don't know what the prize looked like. Your eyes still wandering. Baby, I found my match. You know, we about to have a ball. You don't even know what I have planned for us. Boy, we was finna have the most fun, probably the most fun day in your life, but you blew it. You effed off the church's money with that move right there. So, and no disrespect to bro, because I can't be upset, man. Hey, you know, if she chose to give her Instagram, and then the thing is, you did it in front of my face. Like, I wouldn't even have, even because I'm not your man, it's just a respect thing. Like, it's big alpha energy. Like, hello, do you not see me standing here? What type of man do you think I am? And if a woman is interested in another man, I'm not courting you. Period. We're not going on no dates. We're not doing nothing. Why? Because I'm pouring into you and you're distracted. So what rewards am I gonna? I'm overwatering a plant. At that point, I'm overwatering you because your eye is wandering. Your eye is wandering, and the seeds that I'm planting in you, they're never gonna grow. So why am I gonna do this? You know, so anyways, it's some real qualified queens out there in my DMs. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Everybody, all the love, all the hate, keep.
With that being said, man, don't be falling for these chicks just because they got a pretty face and a big booty. My man gave his update. He said that the chick was up here giving different dudes a number, being disrespectful in front of him. He's seen that as a red flag, which it actually is, but some dudes will continue to entertain women like that. He wasn't going for it. But I feel exactly what he's saying and the points that he was making. Hopefully y'all fellas can learn from that, because man, you can't be a sip out here, man. It don't matter. If the red flags are there in the beginning, just only imagine what's going to happen in a relationship when the new car smell starts to go away. You feel me? When everything starts settling in and people to become more comfortable, then she's gonna be treating you like whatever. She'll probably be talking to other niggas while you dealing with her, all this extra shit, man. But anyway, the man had another update. After he was on the show, People was calling his job, doing all kind of crazy stuff, and end up getting that man fired, man. So y'all need to take it easy online, and y'all need to know that when it's recorded and it's put out there for the world to see, it's always gonna be there, and that could affect your personal life, man. So make sure that you guys carry yourself a particular type of way. Not saying that he carried himself the wrong way, but there's a lot of toxic people out there, man. So when you want to go out here on these shows and stuff like that, it will affect you, bruh, in many ways, more than one. But other than that, this is Tell It Like It Is with Dre. If you like the content, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and stay tuned for the next video.